Hello! Don't kill me. I know I haven't been vlogging regularly. So today I decided to do a little vlog slash tips of things to do as an entrepreneur in Venice. Me and my partner went to Venice January 2017 and we had a great time, and I thought, you know what, there were a couple of things that I wish someone told me before my first trip to Venice. So I'm going to walk you through the whole thing. You're going to see some clips from being on the plane. You're going to see some clips in Venice, and I hope you enjoy. Roll the footage.
Good morning. It's 5:22 in the morning and we are at Manchester Airport. Just had an English breakfast and our flight is at 6:40. We're a little bit early, but that's how I'm a little bit obsessed with being here on time because I hate being late for flights. We're going to Venice! My first time. I hope you enjoy this vlog.
The first thing you need to know about Venice is there are no cars in Venice, which means you can't just get a car from the airport, rent one and drive to your hotel. What you need to do is you need to get to the hotel with a boat. So what you need to do is at the airport you need to go to the public service checkout, and ideally you want to purchase a ticket that not only covers return ticket from and to the airport, but it also covers unlimited amount of travel in and around the Venice islands, so that you can be covered for the whole stay. You can get something called discount travel cards. The whole thing would cost you probably about €50 for 2 people for a couple of days. What we did that was wrong is we bought separately tickets to the airport, and then we bought separately tickets to go around Venice, which was a huge mistake and it costed us extra. So that's the first thing you need to do. Get yourself a ticket from the public transport that covers the whole area, including the airport.
Day 2 of Venice. It is snowing. Well, not today, but last night was snowing and we just went out for a very quiet meal time. We got ripped off at a foreign exchange, which I may tell you about later.
Tip number 2. The national currency of Italy and Venice is the euro. I strongly recommend that if you don't live in a Eurozone country, get your euros before you get to Venice. We got ripped off so badly by a foreign exchange. What happened was we got to there, we saw the rates, we were very happy with them, and then it turned out that there were additional terms and conditions in small print that we were supposed to see. At the end, the lady didn't want to give us our money back and she ripped us off with about 50% more than what we should have gotten. So unfortunately, gotta be careful. Hotel foreign exchange rate is terrible, so take euros with you before you get to Italy.
Yeah, don't go to foreign exchanges because they just make up some rules and charge you more than they should. So today we're thinking we're going to go to the glass factory to go and have a look. Apparently there's a free ride from the hotel straight at 11 o'clock. So we're going to go get there. We had breakfast. I had bacon, eggs, and ham and cheese. Oh, I'm going to try and video as much as I can to show you what it's like around. Last night it snowed really badly. I think right now it's very wet everywhere. I don't think there's snow that settled, but it's very wet all around. And unfortunately, I didn't bring many shoes. In fact, this is what I have, which is as you can see, high kind of shoes. They have a little bit of a wedge. So we're gonna have to see what happens. Edward's just taking a shower. He doesn't like being on camera, so you won't see it much. Let's do this.
Non più tra I farfalloni amoroso, notte giorno di torno.
One of the great things about Venice that you have to visit is some of the glass factories in Murano. Murano is just a little island next door to Venice, and they have a glass factory that we visited. It was a free ride from the hotel, because what happens is they show you the shops and you can buy, so that's how they might make their money, really. But get to Murano, go to the glass factory. I'll show you now a clip of the guy that actually made glass stuff like art and things like that, so you'll see how it works. My advice, when you go to the glass factory, go watch, but don't buy from there because it's highly overpriced for the exact same quality that you can find all around Venice. So check out the guy that makes the glass.
Quei penachini, quel cappello, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante. Non chiudrai farfallone amoroso, notte giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando a riposo, ma ci sei a dolcino d'amor. Delle belle turbando a riposo, ma ci sei a dolcino d'amor.
Yesterday was snowing, today is sunny.
Attractions you should visit. You want to go to Piazza San Marco, which is where all the big attractions and museums are. You want to visit the cathedral that you just saw in the clip. You want to visit the bell tower, which you just saw in the clip. You also want to visit DOGE'S palace and the museums nearby. One thing to let you know that is very important is when you buy a ticket to DOGE'S palace, it gives you access to the museums nearby, okay? What we almost did is we almost paid twice for what we could have seen. So make sure that you remember, when you buy a ticket to one of the museums or to Doge Palace, make sure you ask the venue if they accept the tickets that you have from something else. And another tip for you is buy yourself a rolling Venice card. It's a discount card that you can buy from the touristy places, and that rolling Venice discount gives you quite a bit percentage discount to all these museums. It's well worth it. It's only like €6. Buy one of those, and always make sure that you ask whether they accept it, because the rolling Venice card is sometimes accepted in restaurants as well as shops. So definitely use that. So check out these attractions and museums. Make sure you get on a couple of boat rides. Enjoy the day. Final tips for any entrepreneurs traveling to Venice. It is a great place to visit for a couple of reasons. Number one, you can work from there absolutely fine. The internet is good everywhere. Most hotels would accommodate you and you'll be able to do your work from there. Reason number two is get some video footage while you're there. While I was in Venice, I was able to shoot a couple of videos for my YouTube channel and for Facebook, and obviously this vlog. It's great content with some great views, especially if you're a lifestyle entrepreneur or just an entrepreneur who shares their journey. Take advantage of the beautiful views and shoot as many videos as you can. And finally, as a real entrepreneur, do your research before you go anywhere, to any restaurants, to any things like that. There are a lot of places that take advantage of the fact that you're a tourist. Do research of all the restaurants you want to visit before. Frankly, I would recommend that you choose a restaurant you're going to visit way before you get to Venice. Make sure that you read the TripAdvisor reviews. Some of them will charge you something they call cover charge, where as long as you sit in the chair, they can basically charge you for it. And please do not go in restaurants without checking their TripAdvisor rating. There were a couple of bad places that we avoided because of it, but also there was the last night we went to one restaurant that we didn't check because we couldn't find it on TripAdvisor, and we were really disappointed. So make sure you do your research like a true entrepreneur. Be prepared, enjoy, and have fun. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you back. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like my page, wherever you are. See ya!